Hey guys, what's up? It is Taylor here, and today we're going to be talking about how you can save some money on CRESTED GECKO supplies and stuff. I know when you first get a CRESTED GECKO or any animal in general, it's going to be a lot of money because you need to get everything you need, and as you go on down the line, things get much easier. You don't have to buy a lot of stuff. I thought I'd just help you out with the initial start period, or as you go on, this could help you out a bit. And if you guys are watching this on August 14th, you are here to celebrate my birthday with me, and so I thought I'd give back to you guys, put out this video, and maybe help some of you guys out. I got this idea from Taylor Crane's channel. It'll be linked down below. She did a bearded dragon one, so I thought why not do a CRESTED GECKO one. So first off, we're going to talk about the tanks. Tanks can be very expensive. The one behind me right there, that's an Exoterra 12x18, and that tank alone costed $150 maybe? Not exactly sure, but it was the CRESTED GECKO starter kit, which didn't even include everything you need. It had no branches. It literally had nothing. It was just the tank, pretty much. That's all you needed. It came with the light. It's not worth it. If you have a Petco around you, you can go in and you can check out when they have their $1 sale. So if you go into Petco and you purchase a tank, every gallon is $1. So if you got a 20-gallon tank, say your CRESTED GECKO was an adult, or a 10-gallon tank, and your CRESTED GECKO was like a juvenile or whatever, the 10-gallon would be $10. The 20-gallon would be $20. So you just have to check that out, and I think mine's currently running around in Massachusetts area. I'm not entirely sure, but check that out if it's around the time you want to get your CRESTED GECKO, because that can help out a lot. Also, check on Craigslist sightings, because a lot of them have empty aquariums and even CRESTED GECKO supplies in general there for really cheap prices. You can get a pretty decent aquarium there, or an Exoterra, or anything you're looking for there in your area. Also, if you have any pet expos near you, they sell a lot of cheap stuff there, so you can get aquariums, supplies, feeders and stuff, and they're all really cheap prices. So if you have any expos near you coming up, check those out for other things. Also, some people put their CRESTED GECKO in tubs. How would I explain this? I'll put a picture up, but you can just keep your CRESTED GECKO in a tub, and you can get a tub that big for $10, and that's about it. And you can just add whatever you want. Just make sure you make it ventilated and stuff, and you should be good. Now we're going to talk about accessories. I personally did a bit of this hack on my channel. Pretty much for vines and stuff, just a small little plant that big can be anywhere from $2 to $5 alone, or you can get a longer vine for $7. But the hack that I learned from Taylor Nicole Dean a while ago, which I showed on my channel, was you get big garlands of vines and stuff that range from $5 to $10, and you can just cut them up whatever size you want, and you can just suction cup them. You can get little suction cup things, and those cost about $1 or $2 to get. So you can just hang them wherever you want, do them as long as you want, you can bend them, you can move them around, and that's just a pretty good idea. They work great in my tank. Just make sure you get the ones that say they are water resistant so they don't bleed or leak or anything. I haven't personally done this, but I've seen other people do it, where you get a pool noodle and you cut it up and you just put it inside the tank so it fits perfectly. It's pretty much just a little place for your gecko to run across, kind of like a log or something. So you could also do that, because you could literally go down to a dollar store. You could literally find a pool noodle for $1 there. Also, for your CRESTED GECKO substrate, you could use paper towel. And whenever I get my CRESTED GECKO at first, I always use paper towel to make sure they're eating, and you can see the poop on the little paper towel, and so that's much easier. And usually after that, I put coconut fibers in my tank. But you can leave paper towels in there all the time, and it's much easier to clean. It does keep in humidity, but not as well as other things you could use, but it's still workable. You don't have to go out and get this big fancy mister from pet store, because you could literally go to the dollar store and buy a spray bottle there, and it mists out great. I've been using mine since November, and it works amazingly. Some of the websites I like to use to get very inexpensive stuff is either Chewy, Etsy, and this one's kind of new, it's Pickle's Pet Shop. If you go on any of those websites, they have a lot of things you see on different other websites, but they're much cheaper. For example, on Etsy, you can buy food ledges, but you can get them customized. They're pretty much the exact same as a regular plastic one. So they literally have like a wide range of things that you can get on them. You can pick the size, and it's just much simpler that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more suggestions for getting things cheaper for your CRESTED GECKO, making it easy for everyone else, leave them down in the comments below and help all these people out. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I love you guys all so much. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Love you guys all so much, and bye!